Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Edge Sports Center here in Bedford, Massachusetts, for this morning's matchup between your Casco Bay Mariners and the East Coast Wizards. This will be the inaugural game of the 24-25 season for the Mariners as they play their first regular season game here today against the Wizards. Familiar foe, I should say, in the East Coast Wizards. Played them 4 times last year. As well as going back with the organization into the national division from a couple years ago. Saw some success against this team last year. Was one of the few teams that we were actually able to get a victory against last year. So spirits are high this morning, although, again, first game of the season against them, we don't necessarily know what changes have been made for their roster from last year to this. So important to kind of keep that in mind, and we'll see what kind of challenge that they bring. But excited to get the season underway here this morning, and we'll have the Mariners and the Wizards in just under 2 minutes. A couple of roster notes to make note of here as they pick up the pucks and get ready to go. Scratch, Garrett Crutchley, and Seth Colombi, both unfortunately injured and unable to play at the moment. Also, it appears Scratch number 12, Grant Brand, I believe just for a scheduling conflict. I think he's perfectly healthy. Add in, we're going to dress number 5, Easton Groshon, as well as Chase Levesque, whose number I am currently looking for. I want to say it's 14. And if I'm wrong, I'll update that. But Groshon and Levesque will be dressed for the game here today. Crutchley, Colombi, and Brand scratched. And we're underway here. Face-off sent forward by the Mariners. Jolly chases it down into the Wizard zone. Wizards find the puck and send it hard around up the boards. Held off there. Battle now in the far corner. Wizards cut it back up the middle of the ice. Through neutral zone, carried into the zone. Sticked down low below the goal. Owen Brashears getting the start in the net for the Mariners here this morning. One game today, so again, as usual, suspect that Maxime O'Hagan will take over at the halfway point. Stewart pokes it through to the corner. McLaughlin there battling. Litwinitz, puck goes below the goal line. Stewart has his stick lifted. Now Litwinitz. He's met with resistance along the boards. Jolly, he can't get it out. Shot blocked in front by Stewart. Puck now below the goal line. Grosjean tries to get it out. Can't handle the outlet passes. McLaughlin, as the Mariners having some difficulty exiting the zone here. Grosjean fires it high off glass. This will get it up and out of the zone. Jolly on his horse trying to chase down the loose puck. He'll get to it. He walks in, gets taken down here, and will draw the penalty call. Delayed call coming up against the Wizards here. Back out to neutral ice. Where is the puck? And they'll get the whistle. 13:24 time of the penalty. 3 in yellow will go for the trip, I believe. And the faceoff should be back down in the Wizard zones. Mariners will get the first crack on the power play here today. Powers on to take the draw. Put right on net off the faceoff, saved by the goaltender. Powers in the corner. Tries to move it down low, taken away by the Wizards. Moved up, but held on the blue line by Blay. He fires it in on net, stick aside by the netminder. Powers in the corner, retrieves. Pins it along the wall, looking for options. Moves it down low. Wizards able to get it hard around. Blay holds it on the board, sends it down low. Again, finds a Wizard stick. Blay can't hold this time, but Lambert does. Over to Blay. Blay back to Lambert up top. Blay to Jolly. Jolly spins. Gets it down low to Powers. Powers battles in the near corner. Taken away by the Wizards. Chipped up into the neutral zone and out. Blay backhands it against the grain. Jolly looks to regroup. Jolly takes a look behind him. Now puts the foot on the gas. Takes it up through the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Protects the puck. Dangles inside but can't pull it back on his backhand. Jolly still with it. Backhands it in. Goaltender holds the post. Wizards try to get it out with the blue line held in for the moment. Still in the zone. Jolly has, nope, that was Stewart trying to get it to Jolly. Couldn't quite get it through clean. Jolly with it now. 15 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Wizards with the puck on their stick, and they'll get the clear here. But it will go down for icing with 4 seconds left on the power play. Some time on the clock here as it's 11:59 on the game clock. We'll adjust ours. Face-off will be back in the Wizard zone to the left of their goaltender. Wizards tie it up and fire it up into the netting. But the penalty has expired. So we'll re-drop the puck, but the manpower will be even as we're back to 5-on-5. Lambert controls off the draw, spins it down low. Johnson gets it to Levesque. He sends it down low. Sent back down into the near corner. Good offensive zone pressure on the power play by the Mariners. Not really any good scoring chances. Blay holds, fires it just wide, stick aside by the goaltender. Wizards off the high glass. Lambert keeps it, sends it down into the slot. Tried to drop it for Litwinitz, but he couldn't handle the pass. The Wizards will take over, and they'll look for transition. They dump it in the zone past Blay, rolls down into the far corner. Wizards first on it. Blay cancels out the body, but good support. There, looks in front and stuff. I don't know how Bashir's got back to the post. Great save there by Owen to be aware as he came back short side. Looks like he was going to have the tuck, but Bashir's able to push back and seal off that post to deny the goal. Face-off won by the Wizards. Back out to the point. Dumped in behind the net. Litwinitz on it there. He takes the hit, moves the puck into the corner. Powers battling for it there now. Wizards move the puck back down low. Stewart now in the corner battles. Puck comes out to Powers. Jarrett tries to feed it up ahead for Grondin, but couldn't get it through. Now into the zone. Weston McQuaid gets in with the puck too far ahead of him. Addison now in the corner with the puck. Up the half wall. Wizards look for a quick transition through. They'll touch it into the zone. Stewart, though, will get to the puck first. Stewart up to Grondin, touches it towards center, but Powers is trailing, wasn't able to get to the puck before the Wizards found it. Back through the neutral zone and dumped in. Litwinitz will chase it down below the goal line. Up ahead to Powers. Powers unable to get it to center and out of the zone. The Wizards dump it back in. Litwinitz. Puck still in the corner. Centering pass disrupted. Puck still down low. Puck finally comes free, but to Grondin's stick first. He moves up, sends it up ahead for Weston McQuaid, but just out far of his outstretched stick. Weston McQuaid, good physical play there in the corner. Get the player off the puck for the moment. Grosjean holds, chips it past his man down in the corner, and he'll chase it down himself. Wizards get it up. Held in by Jolly. Lambert trying to keep it on the line. Keeps it in the zone. He'll send it off the boards down low. Grosjean chases it down to the corner. Back out Blay. Holds for the moment. Can't keep it in, though. Now out to neutral ice. Lambert. Looked like he had the dump in, but now sends it to Blay. Blay feathers it forward, but couldn't connect with Grosjean. Wizards will take it over there. They'll skate backwards into their zone. Through to the far side. McLaughlin on the boards pressuring. Keeps the puck in. Comes up off the boards. Blay on the puck. Sends it down low, but right to a stick of the Wizards. Now they send it up ice. Odd man numbers for the Wizards, but luckily Lambert gets to the puck first. Gets it up ahead to Jolly. His pass out finds McLaughlin. He just can't get the line before we jump off sides, unfortunately. 8:27 to play in the first period. Face-off be just outside the Wizard zone. Wizards control the draw, send it off the boards out to neutral ice. Lambert finds it, gives to Litwinitz, sends it up ahead to Levesque. Levesque back against the grain to Stewart. Stewart over to Litwinitz. Looking to find the seam. Back to Stewart. Need to move our feet. Defense going back and forth, but just stationary. Finally get the puck dumped into the Wizards zone, but they get to the puck first. Sent up the boards. Litwinitz pinches down, tries to get it to the middle to his brother Henry. Unfortunately couldn't control. Now back out to neutral ice. Levesque. Turns through traffic, trying to settle the puck, gains entry, loads, fires on net, and the goaltender will gobble it up. And hold on for the face-off with 7:44 to play in the first. Still scoreless, neither team really with any good scoring opportunities as of yet. A couple of routine shots. Oh, I say the wraparound chance on Brashears was actually a really good chance. That was a really good save to keep that off the board. Controlled out to the zone. Back pressure by Grondin. Blay separates for the moment. Now rolls in. Brashears will stick it aside to Grondin. Cam got turned there a little bit. Was able to stay with it. Powers can't control the pass. Weston McQuaid moves it forward into the zone. Now Powers wins a battle. He's got the puck at the dot. Fires. Rebound in front. Still loose. Powers puts it on net. Another save by the goaltender. Jarrett from his knees. Couple of chances there. The good goals, first good scoring opportunity there for the Mariners. Cam misses the puck as it came out of the zone trying to hold it, but Lambert able to chase it down. They got a Wizard trapped down behind the play, chance to stretch it, but the pass unfortunately into Grondin's skates. One of the Wizards had fallen behind the play, so an odd man opportunity, but that goes by the wayside. Puck out to the blue line, held in for the moment by Stewart, but now out to neutral ice. Stewart careful there to not get the interference call. Now sent up, too many! JJ loads and fires, misses wide. We have the offsides call here. Wizards almost got caught for too many men there as the puck came right to the door, played immediately by the oncoming attacker before his replacement had left the ice. Puck through neutral zone. Stewart chases it down into his end. Sends it to Litwinitz. Jacob sends it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin tries to pull it off the boards. He can't move it, though. Turns it over as he gets knocked off the puck. Sent back out to the point. They can't handle that pass. That'll go all the way back down to the Wizards' end. Jolly giving pursuit there, but the Wizards will get to it first. Up off high glass. Blay off the bench. Keeps it in the zone for the moment. Now moved out to neutral ice, but Jolly first on it. Jolly drops for Lambert. Lambert scales it across. Groshon on his backhand. Picks off the puck. Skates it into the zone. Makes a move. Can't get the shot. Blay loads and fires. Shot was wide and blockered away by the goaltender. Chipped up past Blay at the neutral zone. Into the neutral zone and down into the Mariners' end. And will go down for icing at 5:33. Good back and forth game here. Pretty evenly matched so far. Litwinitz to take the draw for the Mariners. Through neutral ice and dumped into the Mariners zone, but Blay first on it there. He sends it forward. Can't connect with Johnson. Ooh. Blay gets some good contact there. Waiting to see if they were going to call that interference, but they let it go. In front of Johnson. He puts it on net. Saved by the goaltender. Wow, it just hops over Litwinitz's stick on the offside, looking for the rebound. Pass Levesque out to neutral ice. Another good chance there for the Spartans. Good save by the Wizards netminder. Lambert disrupts play. Now Johnson on the back check takes it away. Trying to settle it down. Gives it up ahead to Litwinitz. Litwinitz dumps it in, but it goes in off the bench of the Wizards. Faceoff should come back just outside. Oh, we'll have it at center ice. Wizards control the puck off the draw. Turned on net, sticked aside by Brashears. Stewart in the corner. Puck sent down below the goal. Jacob up to Grondin. Wizards keep it in the zone, send it down low. Stewart battles along the end line. Powers comes in. He's knocked off his skates, but moves the puck forward. Weston McQuaid trying to settle it. Was trying to get it up ahead to Grondin, just couldn't find the puck because it kept falling behind him. Back into the Mariners' end. Stewart off the boards. Litwinitz chips it forward. Grondin finds it, walks in. All three forwards, unfortunately, occupying the same 4 feet of ice. There was nowhere to go. Litwinitz chips it forward. Powers looking to gain entry. Gets in the zone. Takes it out wide. Looking for help in front. Grondin go to the net. Powers runs out of time. Now finds a loose puck. Turns. Oh, we're going to get a penalty call here as we're going to go for the trip. 3:42, time of the penalty. And it'll be 18 Grondin for the trip. And the Wizards will get their crack at the power play here. Wizards control the faceoff yet again. Fired on net, blocked out high. Lambert makes one man miss, moves it forward for Jolly. Jolly moves it forward for McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets the line and dumps it into the Wizards zone all the way down. Wizards retrieve it behind the goal line. They'll come out the near side. Cutbacks against the grain. Play disrupted by Jolly at the top of the slot, but now walks into the middle. Shot deflected. Wizards behind the net. Trying to get it in the center. Finds on the backhand turn towards net. And Brashears will cover up at 3:01. Grosjean at center to take the draw. Wins this one back. Now battles along the half wall. Litwinitz there as well. Traffic in front of the net. Need to be aware. Puck comes free. Litwinitz tries to clear it, but sent back below the goal line now. The other Litwinitz will fire it down the length of the ice for icing. I lost track of which Litwinitz was which there for a minute. Face off to the right of the Mariners netminder here. Dumped in after the draw by the Wizards along the half boards. Grosjean battles there. Wizards come away with it. Walk it towards middle. On his backhand, looking for options. Turns. Litwinitz stays with him. Moves it down to the corner. Now up loose on the half wall. Wizards get to it first. Dump it towards net. Bouncing puck comes in. And Brashears has it in the net. 8 seconds left on Grondin's penalty. Wizards done a good job with pressure here on this power play. Mariners done a great job so far of not allowing a great opportunity. Wizards win the draw again. Good pressure there. Johnson takes it away. Skates it out to the blue line. Holds up. Gets it over to Stewart. Stewart tries to kick it forward. Now we're going to say that we jumped the line. So penalties expired. Teams back to 5-on-5 here. Face-off be just outside the Wizards zone. Tied up just inside the zone. Levac there as well. Now comes out to neutral ice. Puck still loose in the skates. Lambert comes away with it. Drops it back for Blay. Finds some space. Blay feeds it up the middle to Litwinitz into this pile. Would have liked to see him kind of take that puck wide, and we'll have another interference call here. As Levac will go to the box for interference at 1:47 and straight back to the penalty kill. Go the Mariners. Penalties continue to, unfortunately, be a problem point, as the margin of penalties taken versus penalties against is significantly not in our favor. Lambert below the goal line. Tries to reverse. Wizards take it away. File towards net. Saved by Brashears. They'll come around the weak side. Centering pass blocked by Powers. Now fired in towards net. Owen gives up the rebound, but there's traffic in front for the Mariners as Weston McQuaid clears the puck out of danger. He carries it over the line, holds up, finds some space. Had to get the shot off as pressure was coming. Fired into the near corner by Powers. All four back, no forecheck on this rush. They just let him walk in. Now fired. Owen holds the post. Good save there. Then up into the net. As the faceoff will remain inside the Casco zone. 54 seconds to play in the period. 37 seconds left on the man advantage. Puck comes through the slot. Litwinitz finds it first, sends it across the middle, gets it to McLaughlin. Torn gains the red line and dumps it in. Puck sits down below the Wizards' net. Fired through the neutral zone by the Wizards. Somehow that was not icing. I have no earthly idea why. Wizards find a loose puck. Centered across into traffic. Good stand up there by Powers. Behind the net, Litwinitz has it. Tries to stretch it out forward to Grosjean, just on the ice, can't connect. And this one will go for icing. Trying to decipher what is and isn't at this point is proven to be challenging. 9 seconds remaining in the first period. Face off just to the right of Owen Brashears. Face-off controlled by the Mariners. Lambert below the goal line, reverses into the corner. Looks like he's going to try to run out the clock here. And we'll end the first period scoreless, back and forth. Back and forth period here for sure. Both teams with some chances. Nothing's out, no glowing scoring chances really for either team. A couple of decent chances. But a good back and forth physical game so far. Mariners will have to find a way to get through the neutral zone and get set up. Try to get some more pucks on net. But 0-0 scoreless after the first. Teams will change sides here as we're set to play the second period. Henry Litwinitz on the draw for the Mariners. And we're underway. Wizards win the face-off, send it forward into the Mariners zone. Lambert chases it down into the corner. Wizards get to it first, centering pass. Good stick there. I believe that was Levesque. Now an errant pass by Johnson gives it back away at the blue line. Lambert centers it forward for Litwinitz. He's trying to catch up to it, can't get it out. They keep it in the zone. Blay scales it across for Levesque. Levesque trying to get it out of the zone, finally does. Sends it forward to Johnson. Johnson dumps the puck in. Wizards knock it down. Now out to neutral ice. Sticked aside by Blay. Puck rolls down into the corner. Blay advances it for Lambert, pushes it over to Johnson, I believe. He sends it across. Who do we have here? That was Levesque with the puck. He can't get through 4 yellow jerseys as the puck gets turned over. Mariners trying to change here. Slow change. Wizards unable to take advantage. Now Grondin through neutral zone, sends it forward. Johnson gets it in the zone for a moment, but sent right back out. And now down into the Mariners zone. Blay will chase it below the goal line. Sends it across to Lambert. Lambert sends it back around to Blay. Blay settles it. Sends it up ahead for Grondin. He can't handle the pass. Powers wins the race to the puck. Behind the net on his backhand. Circles out. Looking for some help. Sends it down low. JJ in front. Turn. What do we got here? Interference. Come on. Another 2 minutes for being big. Unbelievable. He out-muscled the kid in front of him. He's not allowed to touch anybody. Fucking absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous. Blocked out in front. Wizards back to the power play here with the interference penalty on Grondin. Centering pass connects, couldn't settle it on his tape. Weston McQuaid through the neutral zone. Has Powers coming with him, knocked off his stick. Stewart tries to hold, can't do so, comes out to neutralize. Litwinitz going to have to win the race to the puck. He shouldered off. All right, thank you. And we're going to get a call here. The elbow call going against the Wizards. That was soft too, but they owe us one. I normally wouldn't like that one, but after Grondin's penalty, there was a makeup needed anyway. So Hockey Gods even the score. So 12:36 elbowing call goes against the Wizards to even up the manpower. 49 seconds remain on Grondin's penalty. We'll skate 4-on-4 until then. Jolly back up the wall. Blay tries to hold it. Can't do so. Out to neutral ice, but the Wizards blow a tire exiting the zone. Lambert will chase it down in his own end. Skates it around his net. Sends it up the middle to absolutely no one. McLaughlin through the corner to Blay. Blay connects it up with Jolly. Puck now in the neutral zone. Lambert knocked off the puck. Sorry, that was McLaughlin. Blay gives it to Lambert. Lambert gains the zone, tries to fire it on net, but his shot blocked out. Wizards still looking. Wizards, God almighty, I don't know who's who. Cam fires it towards net, doesn't get a lot on it. It's blocked out anyway. Now the Wizards exit the zone 2-on-2. Mariners still looking for their first shot on goal for the period here as Bashir sticks that shot aside. Lambert takes the hit behind the net. Puck rolls up on Owen, and he'll clamp down on it. 11:42 to play. Grondin's penalty is over. 36 seconds of power play time remaining for the Mariners here. Face-off, unfortunately, in the wrong end as it's to the right of Brashears. Face-off tied up for the moment. Levesque pushes it up the wall, but held in by the Wizards at the blue line. They fire it, blocked out high by Stewart, but the Wizards find a loose puck again. Now down low, pushed through the corner. Levesque takes it away. He centers it across for Stewart, gives it to Johnson. Johnson carries it into the zone and then dumps it down below the net. Mariners on the power play here. Unable to get anything set up, though, as it comes all the way back up. Litwinitz will pick it up in his own zone. 3, 2, and 1. Both teams now back to even strength. Johnson can't handle the puck. He gives it over to Litwinitz, who gets it to Stewart. Talon walks it in the middle. Had a chance. Dropped it for Levesque. Would have liked to see Talon fire that puck there. A little too unselfish. Now the centering pass almost finds its way to Johnson. Loose scrum in front. Puck still loose. Levesque. Ooh. They let that one go. Okay. Into the corner. Kind of surprised after the last two penalties called that they actually let that Levesque hit go, but deemed clean by the officials and fine by me. McQuaid tries to push the body off the puck, gives it to Grondin. He's got Powers with him. Slides it over to Jarrett, but he's on his backhand. He turns. His shot deflected high up into the net. Unselfish by Grondin, but he had the puck on his forehand. I would have rather let him seen them fire that puck. But slid it over to the backhand of Powers, and he couldn't get the shot turned on net. I do like the unselfish play. That will come a long way in the long run. Blay out to neutral ice. Chips it out to space to Powers. Jarrett picks up speed as he enters the zone. He looks, fires on net. Big rebound, but the goalie able to catch it on the second bounce. Just put pucks on net. A lot of rebound opportunities so far generated. Need to see a lot more of it. Powers ties up the draw for the moment, but the Wizards come away with it. They send it out into the Mariners zone, and then it'll go all the way down for icing. Face off all the way back down to the Wizards' end. Roshan wins for a moment, gives it back to Blay. Blay looks, tries to feed it across to McLaughlin. Torrent, back out high to Lambert. Lambert loads, fires, blocked out high by the Wizards. Rebound to McLaughlin's stick. He turns in the corner, looking for space. Still turns. Across by Lambert, but read and intercepted by the Wizards. Ooh, dangerous pass there. Just beats the outstretched Wizard stick. Groshon can't feed it through. That should have been offsides and is. Okay. .9:18 showing on the game clock here in the second period. Both teams looking for the first goal. Face off, one back by the Mariners. Stewart gives to Litwinitz as he dumps it into the zone. Wizards should get to the puck first. Groshon on the forecheck. Pressures the turnover to McLaughlin. Now back out to the point. Litwinitz pulls it off the wall. Can't quite get it settled, but stays with it. Now trying to find some space. Gets it down low. Just unable to get free enough to move the puck. Sent hard around to the near side. Stewart lifts the stick. Keeps the puck in the zone. Now down low. Jolly battling there as well. Jolly behind the net with it. Comes through the middle on his backhand. Couldn't get anything done. Puck comes outside the zone. Litwinitz with it. Sends it ahead to McLaughlin. McLaughlin retreats with it. Lambert screaming to get the puck in deep. We're going the wrong way. Stewart cancels out the man, but leaves the puck for the other Wizard player. Good back pressure there by Litwinitz. Cleared out of danger by Stewart as the puck had rolled into the slot. Groshon, he'll turn around and just fire this down as the Mariners want to change. And I don't know what just happened to the game clock as we've somehow gone back to 14:37 to play. We'll see how they fix this here because I don't know that they necessarily even know. It's 8:07. They're going to take it all the way down to 5 minutes. Somehow we just lost 3 minutes of the period. Oh, no, now it's back to 9:18. Son of a biscuit. All right. We went back in time, and then there was 8:07 is what it should have been. We went down to 5, then back to 9. Yeah. We'll get a little bonus hockey here as we get a minute of time back. Face off, one back. Wizards fired in from the point, but well wide into the corner. They'll be first on the puck here. Puck comes through to the far side. Levesque gives way to Lambert. Lambert hard around to Johnson. He pulls it off the wall. Can't get the pass as he whiffs on the centering pass. Back up towards the blue line, held in by the Wizards there. Down low. Fired in wide of the cage. Puck now in the far corner. Levesque pulls it out of the pile. Able to just get it outside the zone. Now Litwinitz with it. Can't control. Gives way to the Wizards. They come through. Lambert chases it down, and that'll go for icing. With 8:28 to play. And looks like we're going to switch goaltenders here. As Owen will exit the game with a shutout, giving way to Maxime O'Hagan, who will take the net at the 8:28 mark. Face-off tied up by Powers. Puck comes free to the slot. Grondin can't get it to the forehand. Now gets it. Centering pass. Had Powers in front. Couldn't quite get it to him. Puck still loose. Still loose. Comes away. Stewart tries to fire it back into the pile, but blocked by the defenseman. Weston McQuaid pulls it out of the corner. Can't get it back to the point. Puck still loose along the boards. Dump out attempt fails for the Wizards as it's sent back down in low. Grondin now battling below the corner. Stewart takes out his man. Now back out to Powers at the point. Powers fires, tipped in front, rebound. Still loose. Grondin. Oh my goodness. I thought that went in twice. Oh. I thought that went in twice. Somehow they keep it out. Best chance of the game for the Mariners right there. Shot from the point deflected, caused all kinds of trouble. I thought it went in off the first rebound, and I thought the second one for sure. But they keep it out. McLaughlin can't get it. Moved away from the boards. The Wizards take over here. Into the zone. Good play by Blay to seal him off as he enters. Puck comes free. Wizards come away with it. Through the slot. Oh, I don't know if that got all the way through to O'Hagan on the rebound or not. Blay in the corner. Battles there. Gets a face full of glass. Now up to McLaughlin. His pass comes up ahead to space to Jolly. Max walks in, fires, glove save by the Wizards goaltender. Another chance for the Mariners there. Good sequence. Scary chance for the Wizards against the Mariners down on their end. Immediately transition into offense. Get the breakaway chance for Jolly, but neither go. We remain scoreless with 7 minutes to play in the second. Puck in the corner. Johnson battling for it. Levesque comes in, centers it across. Dangerous pass. Gets it to Litwinitz. He's able to get it back down deep. That pass could have been intercepted 17 different ways, but it made it through. Stewart over to Litwinitz. Litwinitz looking for the lane. He had it for a moment. Kind of, second-guessed himself. Couldn't get it in. Now back below the goal line. Litwinitz battles there. Good job by Henry to seal it down low. No, that was Jacob. I don't remember. Litwinitz carries up, knocked off the puck. That was Henry. Stewart backhands it down low. Johnson turns it towards center, but nobody there. Stewart fresh off the ice with it. He dumps it down into the corner. The deflected dump, though, held back by by Powers. Good job by Jarrett to glove that puck down and keep it in the zone. Wizards still first on it. Weston McQuaid kicks it down into the corner. Wizards come out of the pile with it. Aerial pass out to neutral ice, intercepted by Levesque. And we're going to say that came back in offsides, I think? Yeah. So 5:45 to play in the second. Back and forth chances here as we still remain scoreless. Wizards control the draw. They'll rush it forward. They gain the zone. Lambert forces him wide. He tries to hold up to buy time, but the back pressure gets there, but Gronin can't control. Push to the wide side. Now back out front on net. Save by O'Hagan. Wizards finally got that puck on a tape in the slot. O'Hagan able to keep it out. Heck of a first shot to face there as he came in off the bench. Lambert off the boards trying to feed it to Gronin. Can't connect. Now the centering pass deflected. Powers tried to get it up to Gronin. He whiffed on the pass a little bit as he was trying to flip that aerially ahead of JJ. Powers gets it up ahead this time. JJ trying to win the race. Good stick there. Has it. Can't get it to the middle. Oh! Good net presence there by Weston McQuaid trying to get to the net. Powers, Grondin, Weston McQuaid down low. Out front, JJ fires! And the goaltender's got it. Things starting to heat up here, as you can start to see. Team's starting to feel like maybe one goal might be enough to win this game the way things are going. The first one's going to be huge, that's for sure. We'll have matching roughing penalties here at 4:50. Grondin and, I don't know, someone from the Wizards, as they'll go both for roughing after the whistle. And I don't know what this is. High stick? Okay. Puck played to the high stick there. I just fiddling with the clock and didn't see what was going on. Groshon set to take the draw. Back to Stewart. He turns it on net. Whistles one wide. McLaughlin gets it up the wall. Stewart sends it back down low. Roshan pulls it out of the corner. Looking out front. Gets it out, but the pass deflected away by the Wizards and sent out to neutral ice. Stewart chases it down here as one coming hard. Stewart around the corner. Tried to pull it back towards the middle, but lost control of the puck. Gets back into position, though, and takes away the centering pass for the Wizards. Jolly now takes it wide. Loses it off his backhand, gives it to McLaughlin. Torren battles. He loses it. Puck now sent below the goal line. Wizards will retrieve it out of the far corner. Back out to neutral ice. Lambert tried to feed it across. Good stick there by the Wizards. Now feeds it across. Can't control it is McLaughlin. Held into the zone there. Litwinett sends it down in deep. He'll chase the puck down himself. Below the goal line. Looks for the center, but nobody there. Comes back out. Grosjean. He fires it. It's blockered away by the Wizards goalie. McLaughlin behind the net. Skates it all the way through to the corner. Turns. Fires it past Jolly. Into the near corner, up the half boards. Grosjean comes down to pinch. Takes the hit. And what do we have here? Who's this going against? 17 yellow. I think I saw elbow was the call. Interference, I'm being told. Okay, we'll call it interference at 3:19. So the Mariners will go to the power play here. With 3:19 to play in the second. Face off one back. Blake can't pull it off the boards. Goes past him all the way down into the Mariners' end. O'Hagan will leave for Lambert. Lambert tries to reverse, but gets taken off his skates. Blake takes the puck away for the moment. Now trying to exit the zone. Feeds it up ahead forward, but the pass intercepted. Lambert delays. Finds some ice. And he can't carry through traffic. Powers able to carry through. He takes it out wide. Jarrett tries to center it late. Paddled aside by the goaltender. They'll send it around to the far side. Jolly leaves back for Lambert. Lambert to Jolly on the boards. Couldn't really handle it. Gets it back now to Lambert. Lambert fires, misses wide blocker side. Puck in the corner here. Wizards, yep. Who are we? The Mariners. Can't get to the puck. The Wizards will send it down the ice. No icing here as O'Hagan loses it in his skates. Oh, my goodness. Cam can't handle the pass in his skates. Powers finally gets it out, and the power play is just calamitous. I can't. Somehow we play better with more defenders on the ice. I don't understand. Puck ahead to Powers. He just dumps it into the zone finally. The man advantage has expired. Off the boards, Litwinett can't get a shot turned on. It's taken away by the Wizards here. Levesque sends it back into the zone. It'll be offsides. 1:36 to play. That might have been the worst power play of the year for us so far. That was just bad. But it's a work in progress. Wizards control the draw. They'll send it up ahead. Stewart intercepts the dump in, sends it over to Litwinett. Jacob carries the line. His brother Henry trails. Jacob takes it all the way down in the corner. Stays with it, comes through the other side, looking for options. Sends it back down low as there wasn't really many. Oh, and we're going to go for a trip here. Levesque gets caught flat-footed in the neutral zone there. There's going to be a break-in. They miss wide. Grade A opportunity there with the delayed call coming. Then we finally touch up. As, again, a tripping call in your offensive zone. I mean, you can't take that penalty. Litwinett will go 21. Jacob at 1 minute even for the trip. And the Wizards will get another power play with a minute left in the period. Puck centered in front, cleared out of danger by Lambert. McLaughlin to Lambert, back, tries to go back to